Yo, what's going on, people? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Mark Hunt for EA UFC 5, and this formula should be hopefully straightforward. We got a little bit of tattoo work to do at the end as well, but yeah, this is my version of Mark Hunt, and I might tweak it later down the line. I'm not sure. He's definitely one of the guys that deserves like a constant kind of update until we get to that final version, but I'm pretty happy with this one. Just let me know what you guys think as well, so I'll let you guys be the judge of it. For the hair, we're going to be jumping in here with hair number 23, and then going to be 35, 45 and 68, and then 34, 7 and 87. And yeah, speaking of updates to various fighters as well, let me know if there's anything from my channel from the past year, any fighters that you think I should revisit while they're fresh on the hard drive, and then I can have a look. I've got two accounts, so I've got 50 on one of them, and I think I've got like 45 on the other one, so I've kind of spread them all out across both the accounts. For the hair colors on that, just set it to a dark tone, should be all right. For the body type, I went for body 25, and the other one was body 12. I like body 12. I think like the shape of body 12, where his sort of shoulders and everything, I'll look a bit more accurate, but the weight isn't right, so I went for body 25 in the end. For the head, we're going to be using template, in a sec I'll let you know, dark brown for the eyes and template number 32, and then follow the sliders as you see on the screen to get the same results as mine. Thank you all so much for the support as always, and let me know if there's any other legends. Straight away, as soon as I said that, I can hear someone already saying Bigfoot Silva, we need him. Obviously, man, this guy had a legendary fight with Antonio Bigfoot Silva in the UFC, so yeah, I don't know, let's see if we can get him. Maybe Stefan Struve. Is Stefan Struve still in the game? Another one that just rings a bell from Mark Hunt's UFC era, and I think he's still got beef going on with the UFC, so that might be one of the reasons why he hasn't featured in the game as a legend. And yeah, he should be like a Hall of Famer, to be honest, man, with the guy's record and career, do you know what I mean, all the way from Pride over into the UFC, and he's just a legend and stand-up guy as well, so hopefully everything's going all right for him with that UFC stuff. So yeah, anyway, let's jump into the tattoos. On the right arm, we've got miscellaneous number 21 going down, and I've just kind of like stitched them together, so then it looks like they're actually one big tattoo. It's kind of nice, it works all right. On the other arm, we've got a little bit of business going on. So first of all, on the inside of his wrist, just some random letters that I've picked out using Fusaka font 26. So you can choose different letters as well if you want to try and get it a little bit more accurate, like the shapes to what he had, but I just went kind of lazy man style on it, and I just ended up with this kind of thing, and I think it looks all right. And then font number 26, and I've just flipped it upside down on the other bit, so then it's like that. And then for the I can't remember body parts today, Celtic Tribal number 13 on the upper arm area, and then around the elbow we have Celtic Tribal number 18. So yeah, that's those sections. For the body then, let's have a quick look what we've got going on, and then we'll have a look at the face. The face is a little bit more complicated, so bear with me on that. I just want to show you what we've got going on for the body first. So just here under his neck, we got Fusaka font number 3, and I've layered it twice. I think there might be a mistake, but anyway, there's 2 Fusaka 3s just under his neck area there. Then we have skulls number 2 on the chest area, and I've layered that a couple of times as well, just try and get thickness. I don't know if it works with some tattoos, it does, but not with all of them. I've got in memory of Cheryl on his back. That's the back tattoo, and that's it, I believe, for the body. So now we're gonna have a look at the face. It gets a little bit complicated, but actually you might be able to do it easier than I did, because I've probably experimented with stuff trying to figure it out. But basically we're going to be having a look at trying to get his eyebrows manually made, and then facial hair as well, just to fill out the rest of the facial hair. So I'll show you, I guess, how can we do this? I'll just show you through it, and then at the end I'll show you zoomed version. So animals number 21 on the left side eyebrow, and then one just there as well. And it's not an exact science, but I kind of wanted to like layer it so it's sloping down a bit, so it looks like he's got that kind of, I think his eyebrows are kind of like that in real life as well, just to give him that little bit of anger as well, just a little cheeky little angry kind of look to him, you know what I mean? Like he's gonna mess someone up, you know what I'm saying? Clever font number 9 on the forehead, and then clever font number 9 on the right side of the screen by the eye, and then clever font number 9 just here down the middle of his eye area, and then another clever font going across the forehead area. Then we have tattoos shapes number 9 on either side of his face, on the eyebrows, and that kind of works well as a way to like blend stuff. Like if your tattooing is a bit sloppy, you can blend it all in with shapes number 9. It works kind of well. I've done the same on the facial hair as well, just around his mustache area, just to give it a little bit more thickness to it. and then one just under his lip, literally just under his lip. We got Angel Demons number 9 on either side of his face as well. So this will just connect his beard to his mustache. I've got the same going on the other side as well. And then yeah, just working our way around his mustache area just to fill it up, fill it out. And on this side as well. So yeah, it's just a lot of little mustaches, and then a little bit on the chin area as well. So yeah, that's it for those bits. And then I've done shapes number 1 on the eyebrows, and that's just kind of like a definitive statement at the end that I've just chucked on top, because I'm like, you know what, these eyebrows need to look a bit thicker. So I've just like a bit like darker, so I've just chucked 2 of them. But without it, it looks alright as well, to be fair. So I'll leave that up to you guys. So let's have a quick zoom in on the face now, and I'll show you what it looks like with all the tattoos, working our way from the eyebrow area. Let me just see where that was. Yeah, so from the eyebrows. So animals number 21 on the eyebrow on the left side of the screen, and the right side of the screen if I remove it as well. See, I don't usually use this zoom screen when I'm creating fighters, but I'm going to start doing that in future, because it's actually really easy to see what I've actually done, because otherwise you have to put your face into the TV and it's like trying to figure out where is that gone. Like, we need like a zoom button, man. That's what we need really. But fortunately we've got the zoom camera going on here so we can see what's happened. Yep, shapes number 9, that's the blender to blend in the rougher layers. And then similarly on the beard area down here, so on top of the moustache. And then one under the chin, one under the lip. And then we've got the Angel Demons number 6 going all the way across his mouth area. And then on top of the lip as well, it's Angel Demons number 6 again, just the same one, just working our way around. And then one more just here on the chin. Then I've got, you see, without it, it looks kind of like that, but with it, it's like, yeah, it gives it that final kind of like, yeah, okay, you can see what the shape is, and then the rest of it just kind of looks like a little bit like scruffy hair, kind of like what his beard has going on as well. So yeah, that's a wrap for that. And then for the fighter style, I went with Thomas Almeida. Thought, yeah, man, he's coming in, moving his head off center, like ready to just knock someone out. And I think that's a good little outro right there. So where you at, Mark? What are you doing down there? Get up here, mate. All right, catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out of it. Peace.